morning anglers, and welcome back to Game of Throws. Okay, so just an update on the sea. Decided to stop by, just have a look at what the ocean is doing today. Today is the 10th of February. The water is coming up, but if you look at the river mouth, the water is still pushing in. The water tide is halfway up, but the force of the water coming out the river is still quite strong. So that just shows that there's still a lot of water that needs to come out from the river. There is a bit of weeds floating around. Not much has happened this morning. The sea is not good at all. There are huge dumpers coming in from maybe half a kilometer inside. Sea looks very rough. Okay, so yeah, there is a few fishermen here. Nothing's happening. You look towards North Pier, Suncoast side. The water is, there's sandbank right through. Slight drains in the front. The only place where you can possibly fish. So yeah, so a basic understanding on how to read water. Had a request asking us basically, how do you find sandbanks, how do you find holes, how do you find drains. Okay, so I'm going to use this example here. Okay, so basically at the back, all here, you can see the sandbank. Where there's white water, that's basically your sandbank. Even if you look here in the front, that's your sandbank, right? In your low water, your sandbanks are more visible. Okay, and as the water pushes in, the water comes onto the sandbank and then goes into the deeper water, which is here, creating a hole, and that's where generally your fish is going to feed. So all your sea lice, whatever crustaceans you have that's on the sea bed here, will then be sent as the water is coming in into the deeper water, and that's where you're probably going to find your fish feeding on. Okay, so right now you can see the water is pushing out quite fast here, right? So if you're going to throw here, for instance, with the water pushing out, it's going to carry your sinker there. But what's going to happen then is, when the water turns in and pushes up, if you're going to throw there, you'll have a slightly less drift and your sinker will stand a bit better. Okay, so like I would say, if you want to fish, you fish on the coming up water, which is always preferred, right? Here, but I'll do a better video when we have better water on how to find holes and banks. Right now the sea is just very unsettled, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe when the water comes up, it'll look a bit better, or maybe it will be fishable. I know there's a heavy drift currently as well, but I'll let you guys know. Take care, keep it real.